All right. It looks like I am live. Hope everybody's doing well. This is kind of a new thing that I'm going to hopefully continue to do. I'm going to take you guys along with me as I do auditions. This is what I do full time. I do full-time voiceover. But just give me 1 second while I share this link with my other social media platforms. I guess I don't need Facebook open. I do need this open. So what I'll do is I'll create a post. And here, I'll get this out of your way so you don't have to see all that. All right, just give me 1 moment while I type this in. I'll need to copy and paste this first. Appreciate your guys' patience. This is not going to take too long. Just need to grab some links. Awesome, that'll work. And then go back. Perfect. All right, so we'll go paste, and I'm almost done here, guys. And there we go. Beautiful, just beautiful. All right, so I'll post this and see what happens. All right, so yeah, now I can kind of focus on my work here. I guess I'll keep those two open. I'll keep this open. I'll show you my screen now. So I'll put this down here so it's kind of out of the way. And yeah, right on. Okay, so I'm on voices.com. I already submitted an audition here. It was just loading, but it's done loading, so I'll send that one away. So this, voices.com is primarily the meat and potatoes of what I do. Well, there's two that I really focus on, Fiverr and voices.com. So today I'm just tackling some auditions, getting those behind me for the day. As many as you can do is always the greatest thing you can do. So let's hit record here. This is my audio setup. I'm using Logic Pro X. Adobe Audition is really more popular in the voiceover industry, but I prefer Logic Pro X just because it's something I've always used. And so just 1 more second, guys. I'm just going to bring up my live stream just in case people jump on and have some questions. I love interacting with people as I work, so I just don't want to miss that. All right, so we're hitting record here. All right, so let's jump on over. There's an audition here. It's for Medicare. Let's do that. All right, so they're looking for engaging and sincere. Live direction session would be preferred. That's no problem. Looking for an authoritative sounding voice. So I guess something up here. Congress. This is their script right here. Let's give it a shot. Congress. Americans can't wait another day. Let Medicare negotiate lower drug prices. Okay, so that was not so bad. I'll do it again. Congress. Americans can't wait another day. Let Medicare negotiate lower drug prices. All right, so the little dog clicker that I use is just for identifying where I, stopped and started. So that was a good take there. It's a short enough script that I'll actually give them two. I'll give them I like this one better. So I'll put that one at the front. Yeah, if you guys just want to hang out and, if you have any questions, just let me know. This is my voiceover YouTube channel, so feel free to subscribe. I post all my demos and tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. There's a voiceover community that I'm a part of, and we kind of share things back and forth, our failures, our successes. But yeah, it's just a spot to have fun and hang out, have some conversation. All right, so there's two options right there. So the binding of these two right here, you can zoom in and see this. Here, I'll put in the editor here so I can zoom in and show you. Yeah, so you can kind of see here. I'll make it a little bit bigger. So what you don't want to, because if I left it like this, you would hear a cutoff, because this, like right here, this is the sound of my room tone. Even though it's a flat line, it's still got a little bit of room tone, and you don't want to hear the cutoff between takes. So I just join them. So it's like joining the two room tones, right? Which is really quiet because I got a sound treated studio. All right, so I'm going to send those two takes. Actually, what I'm going to do is put a little note at the beginning. 2 takes. I don't know why I did this. They can't see me. But it just lets them know that there's going to be another one following. I actually had 2 private invites this morning. One was for an audiobook, which takes forever, so I wasn't really interested in doing that one. But yeah, so I'm going to open up my mixer here. This is kind of like the lowdown of what I do. So I record, and all my mastering and everything's done in Logic Pro X. But I save the normalizing, because normalizing is basically squashing it down to the volume that's industry standard. So it's -3 dB. So I bounce it out as a WAV file, which is a high quality file in Logic Pro. Bounce that out. And then I take it over to another software called RX8, which is amazing. It's an amazing software. It essentially can differentiate between your voice and mouth click. So if you got mouth, or like the gross, tongue and cheek slaps going on, it takes those things because they're a higher frequency, right? So it can detect the higher frequencies and removes them. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So usually I just normalize first, bring it up to volume, and then I hit render. I have my parameter set here in my mouth declick machine there. So that's all set to go. That's it. And then I export as MP3, replace, and then I send it off. So yeah, this is voices.com. They asked for engaging, sincere, so I got templates set up for the different adjectives. Makes it a lot easier. That guy's name was David. His budget was $500, so I'm just going to do that, $500. And then just plug it into the calculator. The website takes a 20% cut, so I end up getting $400 US, which is fine. Well, could be better, but it is what it is. That's the price you pay for these sites. All right, so 938, yeah, that's the one I want right there. And yeah. Right on. Send that one off. And yeah, I just do this kind of all day long, as many as I can. And I aim for 30 to 40 every day. It's been harder in the recent weeks because of all that's been going on. I've been kind of focused on my other channel as well. But I do what I can. So let's do another one here. So this one's giving me a note that we've worked together previously. So that's a good sign. All right, so they got 600 words. Their budget is between $100 and $250 US. The audience is people like me and you that need technical assistance. Hey, I don't need technical assistance. Informative and knowledgeable style. All right, so let's download their script. All right. Let's do this. Did I hit record already? I can't remember. Yep, I did. Perfect. All right. It's taking forever to load. I like when people upload PDFs because they open instantly on the web. Is this going to open or not? Yeah, it says not responding. We got to try that again. Try that one again. All right. There we go. So they wanted informative and knowledgeable style. Informative and knowledgeable style. Hi, in this interactive demo, you can choose the way you want to experience FICO's solution according to your needs. This will help you to discover how easy and efficient it is to manage debt collection with FICO's self-service omni-channel communication capabilities. Whoa, that was a long sentence. All right. So yeah, I try to do these. I try to do these in less than 5 minutes because I don't want to spend all day on auditions. Because yeah, I'm not getting paid to do the auditions. But the results are always great because if I can get 30 to 40 every day, usually I score between 4 and 5 jobs per week, which they average, between $400 and $500. So that's really good. Actually, one sec. Perfect. Just want to make sure I cut that at the right place. All right. And I really like voices.com because it really kind of steers you in the right direction with their analytics. So I'll show you in just a second here. So we'll take this over again to RX8. I get pretty quick at this. It's just because I'm explaining it as I go is kind of slowing me down. But sometimes it's just like boom, 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 and I can get it done, in just a couple minutes from start to finish. All right, so MP3. Boom, 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 replace, and there we go. All right, so informative and knowledgeable. We'll fill this out. So yeah, here, let me do this first. Informative, knowledgeable, that's my template. His name is Ophir, maybe. Their budget's, I'll do $230 for a $184 return. Okay. All right. And then I'll show you the, let me hit record just so we save a step. All right, so that's all good to be sent. And yeah, so we got voices.com, they got your analytics here. So right here I have 1,103 total shortlists since I've started on this website, which is a few years ago now. So that just means a bunch of clients liked my audition and they put me on a short list because usually there's, hundreds of auditions. So they put you on, however long their list is, which is a good indication that you're on the right track. So there's a lot of things to, consider. Your audio quality is super important. You can't have refrigerators, humming in the background. You can't have dogs barking. But then also your performance, obviously. They're looking for the right tone, the right emotion, all that type of stuff. And this is a good indicator of that you're on the right track. If you've perked someone's ear and they put you on a short list, and so if that's not happening, you really got to find out why. Whether it's finding a coach and telling you and getting them to tell you what you're doing wrong, right? So yeah, that's what I appreciate about the. There's more analytics than that, but that's the main one that I like and appreciate. All right, so what else we got here? Let's go to Mob Warp. Mob Warp, what's that? So it's the title of the job. Other project requirements. This one needs to be read like and dubbed like the voice of Brian Warp. I don't know who that is. Let me Google who that is. Or I guess YouTube. Brian warp. Huh. There's Brian Cox. It's not showing anybody. Is he famous? I'm not entirely sure. That's odd. Well then. Oh, I guess they provided some MP3s here. Let's take a listen. I don't know if you guys be able to hear this. I don't know if I have my audio set up for iTunes. Hopefully you can. All right, is it going to load for me or no? Well, that didn't work. Let's try it again, I guess.
Get ready to play Brain Warp. Select game. Game 1, colors. Game 2, numbers.
Okay. Get ready to play. What is it called? Mob Warp? Get ready to play. Mob Warp. Select your challenge. Start on purple. Follow my commands. If you don't keep up with me, you're finished. All right. Good enough for me. That reminded me of the, remember that toy, the Bop It? Bop It! Actually, one sec. Yeah, that's good. That is good. All right, zoom out and slide it down. Slide it on down. Payo time. Hello. Question, how are you today? Dude, I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing as many auditions as I can on voices.com. Kind of showing people. I get a lot of questions, on my other channel. People are like, how do you have time to, do what you do? Because I go live a lot and do videos from this studio. So I just wanted to kind of give people a behind the scenes of what goes on when I'm not on that channel. So yeah, this is what I do. Doing my thing. Do you have a good Batman voice? Well, I've attempted it depends on what Batman you're talking about. If it's like Christian Bale, what's the other ones? Was it Sean Connery? Was he a Bat? Yeah, not Sean Connery. Oh, I can't even remember. No, it's not Sean Connery. Just the different ones, right? Get ready to play. I'm not Batman. I don't know. I did a demo filled with superheroes and villains, and I was trying to, I did my best. Just, when I do demos, it's just to show people my range. It's not to say, I can exactly sound like them. So, yeah. I would say out of all the characters I do, the hot one, and I don't understand why, maybe because it just sounds a little familiar to people, I call it my Bart Rathbone voice. It's just kind of like, I don't know, he's like from Jersey or something. I don't know. He just kind of talks like this, and he's a little weaselly and obnoxious. But it seems to resonate with a lot of people, and I don't know why. Okay, so their budget is $460. But I've done jobs that get a little crazy, like they're, way up here, and it's just like, oh no, like, right?
Or down here, and a little bit deeper, or, I don't know.
Play, get ready, Mob Warp. All right, so let's do this. They asked for charismatic and confident, so I'll do that. His name was Sam. That was pretty good. Gotta go, but know you are cool beyond belief. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks. No, seriously, appreciate that, dude. You have a great day, and Yes. Don't do what I wouldn't do. You know what I mean. 460. All right, Sam. Coming at you, Sam. This is for a video game, by the way. All right, MP3. Fantilly-tastic. Send that off. All right. No, we still haven't found what I'm looking for. All right, here's a fresh one. It looks like it just came up. There's only 2 responses on it. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for all the time. How many people have replied to this? Because I don't want to be one of the first people to be heard. It's kind of like, it's a numbers game. You keep pumping them out there, right? Keep pumping them out there. Hope people like what you're doing. Then they hire you. Because a lot of the times, I'll get to the job postings at the end of the day, and there's like 100 people that replied. But you are rated according to their job match. So right here you can see it says 100% job match. That means they're going to put me at the top of the list, regardless of when I did the audition. So if I was a 90%er, even if I jumped in early, I'm going to be kind of tucked underneath all the 100%ers and be heard after them. So yeah, that's why I kind of only go after jobs that are 100% matched, because they're just a better chance of scoring them. And like I said, doing what I do, I aim for 30 to 40 auditions every day. So over a span of a week, I book at least 4 or 5. And look at these budgets; they're pretty good, right? Between $250 and $500. So that's a really good paycheck. All right, so let's download the documents here. And this is just one of the websites. I work on Fiverr as well. And there's tons of different websites. I just don't have time for all of them. All right. There's the competitor site, which is Voice123. This is voices.com. All right, what else we got here? All right. What was it that they asked for? They want informative and knowledgeable. Okay. Looking for a dynamic read with some energy, but not too over the top. The VO will accompany an animated map, so please include natural pauses so we have time to work in some screen transitions. All right. All right, let's give it a shot here. Energy enables every aspect of modern life. Decarbonizing the energy complex will be perhaps the most significant economic transformation in the history of humanity. Aligning portfolios, technology, and people with the energy landscape will require companies to manage delicate trade-offs. All right, I think that's not so bad. We'll submit that one after we edit it. All right, so what do we got here? Right on. Right on. I can hear my chair squeaking in the background. That's not good. I'm sitting on a wooden chair, so sometimes it's like, not cool. I heard it right there. Hear it? Maybe I can cut it out. See, this is how you're supposed to cut it out. You're not supposed to just splice it and leave it. You're supposed to do this. Record your room tone. So, okay. Take a piece of your room tone. Command copy. And where was that? Yeah, right there. I gotta find exactly where that is. Let's open the editor here. So I want to split it. Ooh. Ooh, that was a bad place to split it. So let's go here. So yeah, this is a little more, zoomed in. So I want to know where that little tick happened. Ooh, right here. Right here. All right, so the noise is gone. So what I want to do, this is a little bit too big. So I want to copy that piece. And then insert it right in here. Ooh, it's a little too big. But maybe I can move this. Oop, just out of the way. Come on. Why aren't you moving on me? All right, so I can actually trim this down just a hair. Just a hair. And then slide it back over.
Aligning portfolios, technology, and people with the energy landscape will require
I like it.
companies to manage delicate trade-offs.
Nice. All right, so let's do this. Bounce that out in my mixer. Perfect. Perfect. Sometimes I lose count on the additions I've done, which is not too good. It's not too good. All right.
Get ready to
Oops. Did I upload the wrong one? I think I did. There we go. That's the one I want.
energy enable.
Perfect. Yeah, whoopsie. I got to pay attention what I'm doing there. Sometimes I go a little too fast. All right, while that loads, I'm going to go informative and knowledgeable. So I can go right to the next one. This lady's name is Karen. And her budget is between $250 and $500. So I like to park it kind of somewhere in the high end. 460, 460. Perfect. Perfecto. All right. Let's actually, you know what? All right, that works for me. Let's do this. I'm going to be here for another few minutes. So I'm going to share my link on the Facebooks here because I forgot to do that. Let's do that. Stream. Let's do it. Even though I'm restricted on Facebook right now. I am restricted for being naughty. All right, so yeah, we're recording. We'll go down to what do we got here? All right, what's this? $1,500. That's pretty good. 300 words. It's not so bad. Genuine and articulate. Okay. I don't know if I want to accept. Okay, fine, I'll do it. All right, so what do we got here? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yikes. Okay. Okay, I see. They sent us a video to look at and to listen to. Well, that loads. All right. Is it open? There we go. What do we got here?
There is no way back.
Oh my gosh.
If we want to save the world,
It's pretty intense. I like that. So I got the style down. Let's see their script here. So it's very, almost a whisper. Let's try this. That's Matthias. It's 4. That's Matthias. It's 5:45 a.m. in the morning, and he's getting ready to protect our climate. But before that, he likes a strong cup of coffee. No milk, no sugar. Now, before you ask, Matthias is not a scientist or a politician. He is too old to strike school on a Friday. He never chained himself to a tree and was never invited to talk about climate change on TV. Though we know he would have some great things to say. All right, so that's kind of the style I think they're going for. Yeah. All righty. Now, actually one thing I'm not too sure of. Just give me a second here. And was never invited to talk about climate change on TV. I'm just curious to know if you guys can actually hear my audio when I play it back. Though we know he would have some great things to say. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. No, I believe you guys can't hear it, so maybe if I change my settings here. Actually, no, that's the wrong one. Let's go to Logic Pro Preferences Audio, and we'll do output. I think it's this one. Let's try that one. I just need to be able to hear it, though. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's undo that. I still need my Scarlett there. Okay. Matthias is not... that's not going to work. That's not going to work, because I need to hear my... audio settings is pretty, irritating. Just to be honest with you. All right, so I'll switch that back to Scarlett. That's all right. Maybe I can figure that out at another time. So apply. Okay. All right. Matthias. Alrighty, here we go. All right, so that's all set to go. Fantastic. All right, bounce. Replace. Sounds good. Sounds good.
That's Matthias.
I actually really like that one. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, well, that loads. I'm going to go back on over to, I guess I could close those. All right, they asked for genuine and articulate, so I'll put that template in there. His name is Christian. $1,500 budget, so I'll do $1,400. Yeah, let's do $1,500. If they're willing to spend $1,500, let's do that. If they don't give you a range, usually, like if they give you a specific price, then it just tells me that's what they're willing to spend. So that's how I view it. Alrighty, let's dive right into the next one here. What else we got here? That was a pretty good one. Usually I kind of sort through these so I don't have to sort through the junky ones, the ones that I know I'm not going to get and are pretty low budget anyway. Actually, I can do that right now. So I always look at the 100% and I put them in a folder. 100%. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that particular client. Yikes. Did I say that out loud? Software company. All right. Put these ones in there as well. There's a bunch here. So yeah, there's a $1,200 one I'll jump on as soon as I can. There's a $1,000 one. $1,300 one. Yeah, lots of good ones. Lots of goodies. What's this sorted by? Oh, newest. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I want the ones that have been posted the latest so that I could be one of the first heard. That's the goal anyway. All right, so I think I have enough. Let me do just a few more here. Yeah, there's a $750 one, $500, $800. Yeah, a lot of good ones here. I mean, all of them are good. For the amount of work that usually it's like between 100 and 500 words that you're reading, so it's not, you're not digging ditches. That's for sure. I've done that for a living. All right, I think that's enough for today at least. That'll keep me busy all afternoon. So then I just go to my save folder and they're all there. So there was a couple that I wanted to jump on right away, though. They're the bigger ones, probably on page 2. Yeah, so here's one here. There's a bigger one, I think. Yeah, $1,300. What's this one all about? 75 words. Wow, that's a really good price. Believable conversational. All right, let's try it. I believe I'm already recording, so it's for a car wash. Believable and conversational. All right. Are you craving that clean car feeling? Voted best car wash and best of the West, Racer. Let's do a little click. Racer Car Wash is your fast, friendly, and convenient neighborhood car wash. With 8 locations across Lubbock. Is it Lubbock? Lubbock? With 8 locations across Lubbock and San Antonio. Our express car wash will have your car shining hood to tire in no time. For a limited time, get your first month of unlimited washes for just $19.99. Stop by a Racer washer today. Stop by a Racer car wash today to claim Stop by a Racer car wash today to claim your unlimited wash pass. All right. Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit different. A little more perkier, I guess. That was a little laid back. Are you craving that clean car feeling? Voted best car wash in the Voted best car wash in Best of the West, Okay. Are you craving that clean car feeling? Are you craving that clean car feeling? Voted best car wash in... I don't know why that sentence is so awkward for me. Voted best car wash and best of the West. Are you craving that clean car feeling? Voted best car wash and best of the West? Racer Car Wash is your fast, friendly, and convenient neighborhood car wash. But at the same time, that's not believable and conversational. That's a little salesy. Let's try this. Are you craving that clean car feeling? Voted best car wash and best of the West, Racer Car Wash is your fast, friendly, and convenient neighborhood car wash. With 8 locations across Lubbock and San Antonio, our express car wash will have your car shining hood to tire in no time. For a limited time, get your first month of unlimited washes for just $19.99. For a limited time, get your first month of unlimited washes for just $19.99. Stop by a Racer Car Wash today to claim your unlimited wash pass. All right. So that's a really good budget for a car wash. If I do say so myself. All right. Right on. I think I prematurely cut that out. Let's see what we got here. Where did it start ticking here? There we go. I got the feeling. Yeah, that's it, right there. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. All right. I'm going to do one more after this, and then I got a break to I got to make lunch. I got to do an early lunch today because a client wants to do a session during my lunchtime. I think that's one of the, there's not a lot of downsides to this job because it's pretty, well, I shouldn't, understate how hard it is to actually achieve professional quality stuff because it was quite the journey getting that. But, once you get a swing of things, the hardest part of this job is like working out session times, in my opinion, because people are always in different timelines. So it's like you have to be up at 12 at night or 12 in the morning just to facilitate them being on the other side of the world or whatever. Just stuff like that. But, even then, for the most part, people are like, you know what, let's do it at a time that's best for you. Most times they're more they're more leaning towards making your life easier, not theirs, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, I don't mind. It doesn't happen too often. All right, let's bounce this one out, and I'll do one more. And I'm going to go make some lunch. Are you craving that feeling? All All right, let's do this. Believable conversational. Nice. Let's go Farzan. Farzan. That's his name? Farzan? $1,300. Let's do 12. I'm going to do 1,200. I just have that feeling that this person would appreciate $1,200. All right, let's do that one. All right. So yeah, let's delete this because I don't keep auditions. And do the other one here. There was a $1,200 one, I believe. Let's find it. There's actually a lot of goodies here. Ooh, 52,000 words. Yikes. I'm probably going to shelf that one for now. There's a lot of better ones I could get to. All right, yeah, so let's jump on to, there's a $700 one here. Right here. There's already a lot of replies on it, but it still seems to be open. Genuine and articulate. The audience is Southerners who love food and travel, generally 45 plus in age. All right. Are we rolling? I believe we are. Yep. Let's do this. Imagine a place where the pace of life slows down. A place that's steeped in tradition. A place that's steeped in tradition, but welcomes new friends every day. For generations, the name Loveless has been synonymous. For generations, the name Loveless has been synonymous with Southern hospitality. From our famous biscuits and jams to our hand-breaded fried chicken. Wow, that's making me hungry. All right, we'll cut this one up. Ah. Ah, come on. There we go. I think I need to charge my mouse. It's starting to lag on me. All right. Let's send this one out. Yeah, it's just a lot of repeating this over and over and over, right? But that's how you get good at it, just repetitiveness. And I guess the only things that change is the scripts, right? Which, that's the exciting part. That's pretty, it's a given, right? That's what I really enjoy about it. Just the challenge of trying to accomplish what people are envisioning. Or sometimes you can offer more than what they're looking for, where they're just like, wow, like that's what we're looking for and more. I like hearing that from people. All right, replace. But then you get the ones that say, that's nothing at all what I was looking for, which is fine. I just noticed that they were looking for a senior, but that's okay. I've been hired for, when they asked for a senior and they liked my audition and they end up hiring me, so that's all right. All right, so that's the last one I'm going to do for right now, but I appreciate you guys jumping on. I had a few people on there I saw, which is great. Great to have you guys on here and checking out what I do. So, yeah, let's do 7:30 there. Just upload this one here. Did I put his name in there? I can't remember. Yeah, Dana. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys stopping by. and checking out what I do. It's fun. It's probably boring to watch, but I love interacting with you guys. I know it's not too popular right now. This is kind of a quieter channel, so I'm trying to funnel, just because I have great conversations with people on my other channel, and sometimes we just talk about anything. So this is a great channel to do that, so that my other channel can be more focused on Canada, right? The things we're fighting for. So that channel's called Brando on the Go. So if anybody's on this channel watching right now and you haven't heard of my other channel, that's called Brando on the Go. You'll find that if you just type it into the search engine. Make sure you're subscribed, and yeah. So thank you guys again for joining me today. I look forward to next time. All right, take care. Bye for now.